So hello everyone, welcome to this coding class. And this will be like a introduction of to coding and to explain about the different types of coding. And so what is coding? And I really here encourage you to pause this video and perhaps take a pen and brainstorm a couple ideas of what you think coding is. So for me, what coding really is that it's turning your command into computer language, allowing the computer to understand what you're trying to say and what you're trying to tell it. So here are different types of coding, different type of coding, different ways of coding and different coding languages and what they're used for. Now I'm sure you've all heard of like C++, Python, JavaScript, HTML, and you probably wonder what's the difference between any of them, right? So, well, at the fundamental, we start with the hardware, which is what's made out of, like, say the device you're watching. What is this device made out of? Like metal, the wiring, and everything like that. That's the hardware part. That's where and the next level is a machine language, which is basically binary code, as I'm pretty sure everyone have heard of, which is invented in 1689 by a German mathematician called Leibniz. It is currently the oldest coding language, and another form of binary is a machine language. So I'm sure you know how we count in tens. However, binary count in twos, and hexadecimal count in 15s. And you might want to ask, since we do not have enough letters in the number, we have 1 through 9, right? What else is it going to use to count till 15? Well, it's going to use letters like A, B, C, D, E, F. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Um, Next level of machine language or binary is the assembly language, which essentially translates like these huge chunk of binary code or hexadecimal codes into human language, so it's a bit easier to understand. But if you look at this whole chunk of code here, it's still pretty hard for you to understand compared to what is written here, right? So then human took it a step further called structured programming language. And this is some famous languages are Fortran, C, Pascal, C++, and one level above that is the object oriented programming language, which is one of the most used programming language now because it is much closer to human language. And some examples of this would be uh, HTML, JavaScript, Python, and so on. So these are like easier to understand relative to all three of these, and these are very useful in terms of website development, graphic designs, or however, what they're not going to be used for is creating the algorithms and cybersecurity, such as hacking. If you want to learn how to hack, you definitely need to learn the first two languages because they're the base logic of coding and how like all the codes work. But so a structured programming language, which is what I want to teach you guys, would be used for competitive programming, which is creating algorithms, and which is very important because all of our computers, all of our daily technologies runs on algorithms. YouTube runs on algorithms. It feeds you the best possible YouTube that you're most likely videos that you're most likely to watch. Instagram, TikTok, I can go on and on. So all of them use algorithms, and that's what I'm going to teach because object oriented programming languages are a bit too high leveled to be able to code these algorithms. Now I'll be moving on to the next page is a question I actually get asked a lot. Why is coding so hard? In reality, it is pretty hard, yeah. You have to learn a new language, but it is specific and you have to use it the specific way that you can use. For example, English, I can say hello to you, I can say what's up, I can say hi. You understand all of these, right? But computer, it will not understand. It will just say understand hello. And if you say anything else to it, it'll say no. I wasn't told to do this. I don't know what you're saying. Right? So as you can see in this code, I a problem I encountered the other day was that I missed a semicolon, and the computer was actually making quite a big deal out of it. So yeah, in conclusion, coding is not that hard. It is just the way you think about it, and it is also like it is very time consuming, and you got to make sure you use the correct techniques. And this is all I have for this introduction session, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Thank you.